focus on you.
We gonna
Bebe, 'cause
focus on Bebe.
No,
Bebe needs this.
Ooh,
Bebe
no,
needs this.
no,
Yes,
no,
you
no,
you
do.
need this.
Yes, you
no.
do.
You
You
need
I'll be
need
this.
this,
quiet.
Bebe.
Yes, you
I'll
do.
be
No,
You
silent.
need
no, no,
this.
no,
No,
no.
and you need
I'm on
this.
your
What is
bumper,
your
girl.
issue?
I'm on your fucking bumper.
I'll be so quiet. I hope
No.
We
that
know
shit.
what we did Gerell's show. We did Gerell's political
All
conversations.
right.
We did two good episodes of Gerell
Two,
political
two
conversations.
episodes,
Two good
goddamn.
episodes. Two episodes. So now we're gonna do some sex talking with Bebe. Bebe,
No,
Yes.
no,
you gonna tell
it's
these little
no,
niggas.
Start the show. She
You
no,
wanna
gonna tell
speak.
these.
She wanna go.
no,
She
You
wanna
gonna tell these
go.
little
no,
She wanna
niggas
choke.
of how to please a
no,
woman. Where, Bebe? I got
no.
legit questions. Where do I find the clitoris?
Well, I
Where's
can
your
see
wife?
the
Where's your
video.
goddamn wife?
Sitting
No,
next beside me, if
I'm
you
not
must know.
involved. I'm not involved. I'm not involved. Not today,
God damn.
because I don't have nobody here to like woo me. I
Oh,
don't.
you get aroused with these conversations? Like you've
No,
been harassing my
it's just
damn nerves for the last
no,
two episodes.
no. It's just it's one thing when I'm harassing you guys. It's fine. I don't care. But
Ain't no you guys, it's just me. Don't put it like you guys. It's just me.
yeah, because
You
I don't
harassing me.
harass. I don't harass very many. So Gerell, we get
She
married,
doesn't.
and I'll stop
She doesn't
harassing.
harass me because she knows I don't really give a damn.
Well, I don't. Well, yeah, Jamie, you can have conversations like this all the fucking time. Do not bother you. But you're married, and I like Aya, so I don't want to like get on your nerve or get on Aya's nerves for no reason. So I harass
I doesn't get
Gerell.
mad at it. I don't. I won't get mad at it either. I'm just saying, like, well,
Oh
sometimes you gotta have these kind of conversations.
It's
no,
something you
I'm
do.
not
It's something
involved.
you do.
Well, Gerell, come over here and rub my nipple, and then we'll have a conversation. How about
No,
that?
the hell we not. No, we're not.
Oh,
No, we're
okay.
not.
Oh, okay.
No, we're
Okay.
not.
Okay. Then there you go.
No, we're not.
Okay.
No
Motherfucker.
nipples. No nipples. No
Yeah, I
nipples.
don't.
No nipples. No, no,
Nipples
no.
don't even get me off. Like it's my booty rubs and my hair, playing in my hair that gets me off.
But you keep asking for nipple rubs. What the fuck is that?
Cause you the one that said, cause I'm touching your breast and I'm a titty man.
I said, hold on, whoa. I said first.
I mean, you did bring up in one. So we did post a lost episode today, and you did bring up in one of them lost episodes about the dude who gets a boost from titties.
From titties. Where? DXD. Boost.
High school,
Boost.
That man.
that's
That
just awesome
man
though.
is me on the inside when I see titties. Boost.
Boost.
Boost. I love that shit though.
Especially
Like,
let me touch it. What's that sound they make? Wow.
yeah.
Boost.
Oh my god. No, I mean, come on. Let's be real. Somebody was making that anime and was like, you know what? Real talk. I want to make an anime with a dude who just gets energy from being horny.
Man, he was a super perv. He was a super
Had a
perv
fucking
surgery,
harem.
bro.
Different styles of bodies, all different
Bro.
personalities.
Meliodas ain't got nothing on him.
single.
Right.
There's not a single. There's not a single anime that honestly and truly doesn't have some kind of pervert motherfucker in it. I think that's like the thing about what. Oh my god, what the fuck? Anyway, I think that's like one of the things of like this parts of animes anyway. Like this new anime I'm watching, Makashuka or whatever, Jobless Reincarnation. The dude is like one of the biggest perverts in all of the like.
Ooh,
He
send me the
died.
He died. Oh,
He died.
37-year-old died.
So he's like a 37-year-old version that dies, and he's reborn in a fantasy world as an infant. He still has all his memories though.
Yes.
And but like,
And he's
but
sucking on
like
titty
the
milk
dude,
like a mother.
bro, like the dude's a giant pervert. My wife be watching it with me, and she just be like hentai. If you don't know what hentai means, it's basically the vet. I mean, besides being an actual Japanese porn, hentai really means pervert. And like. And she was saying that, she was just like, why? She's like, this guy's a complete hentai. I was like, I know, man. Like, you think like, okay, you can be reborn as the kid who can use magic in a fantasy world. New beginnings. No. What's the first thing this motherfucker wanted us to do? He's still in panties and shit. Like, bro, this is not the right way to use it.
He's still in panties.
But I think in a way, it shows how a lot of the times you got two types of guys. Guys that don't get any and can focus on the bigger picture, and then guys who do get some and lose sight of the bigger picture. And vice versa. You know, sometimes you got guys who don't get any and can't see the bigger picture, and you got guys who get up some all the time and see the bigger picture. So, I mean, it's just like for me, I'm calmer when I get a nut. I'm a lot more focused when I fuck. I get energized after I fuck it. It makes me want to do better. It wants me makes me want to go after my goals. But if I go like a week or two without getting any, I start getting sluggish and I have to start working out because I have so much energy that's actually been building up and I have nowhere to put it. So I lose.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I think
This
most
is like
health
a
doctors will
blessing.
say. I think
This is
most
like a
health
what?
doctors will actually.
A blessing.
What?
What the fuck is you talking about? This is like a blessing.
To focus on you and fucking exercise and shake yourself.
I could fucking exercise on fucking. What you talking about?
But you ain't gonna go to the gym afterwards, are you?
You say what?
But you ain't gonna go to the gym at the same time either, are you?
Lately, I've been
You got a
working
point
out at
there.
home. I can
Okay.
fuck in the gym.
What can
Like,
burn
I
more
mean,
calories, sex
Wait, time out,
or
time out,
gym?
time out. Well, if she fucks in the gym, she's burning double the calories.
Shut your ass up, Jay.
facts. Put me on a treadmill. Put me on a stairmaster, and let's do it that way.
Oh my fucking
Wait,
god.
time out. How would you even work that?
You really want to know? Do you really want to know?
Well, for the sake of the audience, yeah, we actually are quite curious.
Are we
we have to
recording?
say, yes, we're recording.
Nigga,
You thought I was joking?
Cue in. Wait a minute.
Okay.
We didn't. I'm not even doing the cue no more. We just started. We just.
I just started. So they heard all of the boost and everything. Like what?
See, this is what I mean. I told you we were supposed to meet somebody else like this, not me. No.
I'm fucking done. we were totally goofballing that fucking shit. Everybody.
This is gonna be a highlight episode, motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
All right, so like, how you can do it is, okay, you see how the Stairmaster is built, right?
Yeah.
What you'll do is you'll have the guy. He has to have he could be working on his squats while he's doing
This motherfucker's eating me.
it. He could be squatting. He's working on an inverted slope, so he could be squatting and holding on to the bars. But he could be squatting like directly up under you, right where the first step first begins, or actually preferably the second step. So with that being said, you're actually not doing steps, you're actually doing hops. So his dick has to be really hard and he has to have really steady grip because most of your weight is going to fall back on him. So every time the stair goes down, you're going to take a hop off the dick and then the stair is going to bring you back on top of his dick. And then take another hop off the dick, bring you back down on top of the dick, and so on and so forth.
Jay, why she got the shit down to a science?
Because it's fucking Bebe. This is what people come. This is what people come. This is what people come here for.
She even had the
People come here
fucking
for.
blueprint with the fucking
It's
schematics on it.
Look.
The fucking
this is
angle
what people come
degrees.
here for. I have said this before. Blerd Talk is more than just about anime conversations. We talk about all types of shit. Uncensored, unprofessional, and uncaring. You thought I was playing. That is literally, we do not, bro, there's a reason why we would probably never get monetized by YouTube, and I don't even care if we do. This is all, I just want more viewers to enjoy and laugh at this shit the way we do.
So y'all can't picture that happening. Like you have to have the guy is gonna definitely have to have strong leg strength. He's gonna have to definitely have grip on his shoes, and definitely have good arm strength, especially forearm strength. Because depending on how thick the girl, if she can't carry her weight when she's jumping up, it's gonna backfall on him, and then it's gonna be a disaster. Y'all gonna fall backwards. Somebody's gonna hurt their neck or arm.
All right, so Bebe, can I ask a question?
What?
Because you a big girl. You a big girl with some powerful ass legs.
First of
And
all,
I
hold
know
up,
a lot of-
hold up. I done lost
Won't you
some
back
weight,
it up?
so
On
I'm
the stand,
not-
Master Big.
I'm not a big girl
Won't you
anymore. Well,
back
I'm a thick girl.
When I
Anyway,
said-
go ahead. I'm not a
Well,
thick
when I was saying big girl, I wasn't meaning like big. I was actually meaning like thick, not in the Cat
I'm not
Williams
taking
big.
offense to it. I'm
You-
just saying I don't lose some weight. So,
She ain't fat, bro.
I mean, I would
never
love
said
to
she
be
was
like,
fat.
I'm not going to say I would love to be fat. I lost weight for health reasons. I didn't lose weight because I didn't like the fact I took my stomach out. But, I'm not taking offense to it. I'm just saying, give me my props for losing some weight, bastard.
Damn.
But-
All right.
okay.
So, alrighty then.
God damn. She like them girls that say, I'm 5.5.
Right.
5'1"
That's
and a
me.
half. Don't forget
I'm
the half,
5.3.
bitch. Like, hold on.
Give me my points. I work hard for that point too. Fuck out of here.
Oh, god damn.
He ain't wrong about that. She really is taking it. You got it, girl. You got it. Girl.
Got it. got it.
You got it.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
but all right, all right, all right. Okay,
Okay.
so back on the topic. So you a thick girl. You got because maybe you got them thick legs, and most guys be looking at you like they can handle you. But let's be real talk. You probably run into a lot of dudes who just talk shit and can't handle you for shit.
Um, I used to run into a lot of dudes who I would love to like give the opportunity if they talk the right amount of shit just to shut them the fuck up. And I always used to get good. I'm not going to go into details because
Tell
I
Jay.
really don't like bragging on myself. But I used to get good feedback later on in life. So, because a lot of times, after guys get their egos bruised, they don't really say too much. They just be like, "When can I come back over?" Or, "Are you hungry? Do you need something?" That's how they give you good feedback. But it got to the point where later on they would give me direct feedback. So, but yeah, I love those. I love those. Like, but the ones that piss me off is if you don't know how to work your equipment. I can't say you don't have the right equipment because things come in different sizes. People get older, people gain weight, people lose weight, and that could help accentuate certain parts of your body. But if you don't know how to work it, or even trying to learn how to, then what the fuck is you doing here with me? Because I like to have fun. I like random stuff, and I'm. It's a lot of us women that actually like random stuff. It's just that not every woman does that with every guy or whatever person they get with. You can really bring that out of them,
Right.
and you got to touch more than just the sexual level to their mindset. If you can touch the sexual level, yeah, you might get the freak out of them like once, maybe four times tops, depending on the distance between the last time y'all done hooked up. But if you got somebody who you really can connect with on an intellectual level, on a fun level, on any different type of playing field other than just sex, you'll pull the freakiness out of them so bad that you wouldn't know. That's why you can't go off of what people say. Like, yeah, I had them and their sex game was whack. Okay, was it you or was it them? Because they might not have been that into
Oh,
you to show out.
that is true. Like you have to be into a person. Like everyone has different sexual experience with people, and that's
Right.
and that's even something I even noticed. Like, and sometimes what it is just like the reaction, like you said, is how y'all react to each other, how you talk to each other.
Hmm.
Right. The
Like there's
vibe has to be there. It has to
chemicalness,
be right.
right? Like it's not just a sexual, physical attraction. Because I've had sex with guys who I was never physically attracted to. They just had great conversation. We could talk about anything for hours at a time, and that is what heightened my sexuality towards them, my sexual need for them. But if they said something dumb and pissed me off, and then I'm looking at them in a new light, I'd be looking at them like, what the fuck was that? Not even that cute. The
Bruh,
attraction is
we all
gone.
do that. We all did that in relationships before. Like, the fuck did I see in this motherfucker?
Right? Right.
Yo, for real. Yo, like, okay. So I'm not gonna try to put no. I'm not gonna put. There was this one Kenyan girl I used to date when I was stationed in Japan, and she had the fattest ass, the fattest of asses. It looked like her ass was just a nice bubble that just set on some sticks, and it was the sex. It was nothing else but the sex. Because looking back, I have no idea. We had nothing in common. You know what makes it worse? And I love to eat. I love good food. She could not cook for shit.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
And like, I remember this one time she made some food for me, and I just like, you ever just scarf something down just to be like nice about it?
No.
Like you, you don't even take the time to taste it. You just like whatever, swallow it, just swallow it all.
Drink it.
Don't even chew.
drink it. Have the Kool-Aid with it. Drink it with juice. Maybe it tastes better.
Bro, I usually like when I have dinner, I like to have wine with my dinner or
Yep.
like some Disaronno and Coke to kind of get like a little get a little taste to it. I pulled out the brandy for that shit. ESJ all the way.
You had to numb your taste buds so you would swallow it.
I was like, oh, this is a Monday morning on a Friday night. Okay, I see.
I'm fucking dead. Oh my god. Yeah, but I know I did it with a girl and I'm like, I didn't think she was all that cute. This is back in college. I didn't think she was all that cute. but everybody been trying to boost her head up like, oh my gosh, you bad, or whatever. I didn't think she was all that cute, but
I
started
think I know
talking
you're
to her.
talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So I started talking to her, and we fucked, and that's all it was. But the sex was trash, but it was like all it was. So I was like,
You know what? I really
and I regret it.
do.
I
I
wasted my
love
dick on you.
and I just want to piggyback off of what you just said, though, Gerell. Because see, when people used to say when we were growing up, if you could dance, you could fuck, right?
That's not true at
That's
all.
not true.
I can't. But
Some people can't even put two and two together.
well, I was gonna say the
Facts.
concept of it is kind of similar. Let me break it down to you like this. You see cute girls go to a party, right? And they look fine as fuck. Got the heels done, nails done, everything did.
Yep.
And then you at a party, you come to a party to what? Have fun, let loose, relax.
Right.
But all you doing is seeing them sipping on that same cup that all they got is ice in it now because the drink is gone. They're standing in the corner and they post it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, not the guy drinking whiskey flavored water.
Well, it's a guy. Listen, right. Let's talk about the guys too. It's the same way with the guys.
It's not whiskey, it's Hennessy, bitch.
But this is what I'm saying.
It's still water at this point.
Right. But this is what I'm saying. When you take that concept, they came to the club to watch, not engage, right? So if you go and you hit on that person and take them home and you fuck them, they came to your house to get fucked, not to engage. So you're going to end up with somebody who's like a pillow princess or a pillow prince that all they do is just lay there and let you do whatever you want to them. And
you're talking about a tranquilized mattress.
Oh,
there
my
you
God.
go.
I hate those.
Yeah, so that's why I say they just like, yeah, if you could dance, you could fuck. Yeah, that part is not necessarily true. But if you come into the club and you dancing, that means you putting in forth a fucking effort. But if you just come to the club to stand around, then you're gonna do the same thing if I try to take you home. So why would I talk to you?
Right. You better give me some personality or something.
Right, like now you want to give me pussy because you didn't see my car.
This girl's really goofy. Man, she might be really freaky and bad.
Right, like
Ooh,
you
like
gotta,
anime?
you gotta
about to
look
put it
at
on
shit
me.
past the physical appearance. You gotta look at their personality traits, their attitude, how they react to certain stuff. That'll tell you who you dealing with sexually sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time, but it'll at least give you I would say a 45 to 62% chance of who you dealing with sexually. Because a lot of times people overcompensate for what they can't achieve in other matters of their life. And then there's other people who undercompensate.
Am I wrong for thinking if I hear a girl and she says she's a nerd, am I wrong for thinking that she freaky in bed, huh?
No, you can't. Back then, yeah, you could definitely
correlate. Nerds did change.
Yeah, you could correlate
nowadays,
those two. But
nerds
it
did
was
change, huh?
Wait, it's nerds, not church girls. Because bro, I've dated some religious women that are just.
Oh, it's usually not because church girls are usually hoes anyway.
They've been hoes.
Yeah,
Undercover. Undercover hoes.
She ain't holding shit back.
We talk young church. If you talk about the church girl between the ages of 33 and 39, okay, you might have a real church girl. But if you talk, unless they had a baby at an early age, if they had a baby at an early age, then you throw that shit out the window. But if you talk about the church girls who are young as shit, and even the older church people that's in their 50s, like, they some fucking hoes. They is hoes. They trying to fuck the biggest deacon, the best pastor, whomever, wherever, however. Pay attention to them old ass motherfuckers. You can tell the vultures because as soon as somebody lose their wife or their husband, they all up on them. It ain't even been 2 weeks since they buried them. They all up on them, going to their house, giving them food. Well, let me take you out something to eat. Let me go get you something to eat because I know you hungry.
Well, that's one of the reasons why most of them go to church. They be like, well, praise the Lord. He took his wife and he gave me to him. That was the God's plan.
That was God's plan.
Kill somebody and replace you.
Right.
That's what it was. Boy, y'all some evil motherfuckers.
God closed one door and opened another one for me.
I don't know what's wrong with that statement. Was that you thought God's plan was to kill somebody and replace you with them, or that you're just happy with being a replacement?
Right. But
That's why I don't trust a lot of church people now.
Bro, I mean, like,
ahead,
I dated quite a few church women in my day. My first fiance was a church woman, and boy, let me tell you, when you get behind closed doors, Lord, Lord,
shake the tambourine.
We go to hell. We're going straight to hell.
I've been there.
But to answer your question, Gerell, like back then, if a girl says she's a nerd or a geek or a cyber freak, I used to use that a lot. Yeah, that means that she's freaky. But now, because it's a trend, it's a trend to be that way. You can't rely on that.
I hate the fake woke people. Oh, I'm so woke. Bitch, no, you not. You took the first information off the internet and ran with it.
To me,
oh Jesus Christ, you ain't wrong about that shit. That happens a lot.
To me, I think right now, in this moment, the way you can determine you're freaky, the people who are really closet freaks that you can't tell by just talking to them, are the ones that still like to read. If you find, especially the ones who still like to read hardback books.
Oh, the one who got
imagination. If you find the ones that still like to read and like to read hardback books, those be the ones that you can find your freak, like the real true freaks. But they're a little bit harder because you have to spark them intellectually. If you can't spark them intellectually, you might as well hang it up. They might show you a little bit of freakiness, but it ain't gonna be nothing that you probably can't get if you were to go to the strip club.
Oh, we talking about sapiosexuals now.
Yeah.
That's my type of girl, sapiosexual, because I can't get turned on by a girl who's stupid. I really can't. I tried it.
Some people do.
Yeah, some people do.
It don't
last
how.
Long. Oh, what? No, I do understand how.
It does. I understand how too.
Yeah, they got a mommy daddy complex.
Bruh, a girl told me,
for real?
Bruh, back in the day, a girl told me her favorite rapper is Waka Flocka. And she said she don't like Kanye because she don't
You
know
said her name was Waka Flocka.
No, she said her favorite
rapper was why the hell did you hear that?
Damn it, BB.
I just turned it down. Yeah, go ahead.
Turn your computer down.
God damn. Okay, her favorite rapper is Waka Flocka, right? But she said Kanye West, she don't understand what Kanye West is talking about. I said Kanye West is talking about a bunch of things that dealing with black culture and the things we deal with. What the hell Waka Flocka talk about? Oh, throwing money. Yeah, like,
okay, so first of all, I would just have been a dick about that. I was like, how do you physically throw money?
Bruh, when she said I'm telling you, when she said that shit, my brain and my dick just went.
Well, bro, I know. I hate y'all.
A, B, C,
I hate y'all.
D, E, F, G, H,
All right, you have to excuse my co-hosts. They're fucking idiots. And at this point, I think that's a sign for, hey guys, thank you for tuning in for another episode of Blerd Talk. We're going to call it a day. Thank you for coming in. Please let us know what you think about this situation, and just please give us some comment and feedback.
From Street.
Oh Christ Jesus.